Yep, guys and girls, it's a Wolf part 2 of the Dark Wolf RC trading up series. We've gone from a JSXR 600, which we're needing minor work, to this, which is a Mark V Golf 1.4 fitted with a 1.4 TSI engine. It is needing minor work, as I've said in a previous video, that we were looking for a vehicle that needed work, barring a gasket or a clutch. As you can see, the sills have been welded previously, but it's been a bad job. What they should have done is grind it. If they were going to do it properly, they'd have grinded that back and then filled it and then spray painted it. But what we're going to do is we're going to do the job properly with a good friend of the club. We're going to replace both driver's side and passenger side sills on the outer skins. What we've also found with this car is this headlight's been replaced. This wing is the wrong colour to the car. You can't see it on camera, but it's got a fleck of gold in it, whereas the silver on the doors and the rest of the bodywork is more like a moondust silver. But as I've just said, the headlights have been replaced both sides. Well, on one side, that side's the original headlight, whereas the lens has been changed on this one. The Golf, this is a Golf 1.4 Golf S, so it should come with projector headlights, the black surrounds on the outside. This grille should be black with a chrome trim. It should also have silver runners with a split off for the headlight washers. The bumper's totally wrong for this as well. It should have the multi 21 inch, well, not 21 inch, but it should have the multi-spoke alloys. We're going to tidy that arch up. Then we've got, these are skins, so you can unbolt it from the inside and just bolt a new skin on, but both doors need doing on passenger side. The rear door isn't as bad, it could be filled, but I want it to go out looking properly to the next owner. We will make sure it is MOT till April. We're going to make sure it's got 12 months MOT. We have put his club sticker on there for the moment. But as you can see from what we've traded up from, which were a JSXR, which I'm going to put a picture to the bottom from what we've traded up from. I'm also going to put a picture up in the top corner of what the car should actually look like. What I am tempted to do is remove the rear bumper, go for the R32 so it's got the centre section exhaust, because as you can see it's got bumps and scrapes practically on every corner, which I'm not really bothered about. It's a job that I can tackle. But as I'm going to be changing this front bumper anyway and going to the original, it's going to cost a fair. I've looked into it. It's going to cost at least £600 to £700 to get right. I found alloys at £400 for the set. That's a set of 5 and not a set of 4, which isn't too bad. I replaced the rear lights, so the helixes, so the runner on the outside of the indicator are going to be white, with the indicators built inside the helix. Some unscrupulous so-and-so has ripped the rear window wiper off, so we're going to completely take the motor out and get the rubber bung, the original Golf bung. I can't think if there's anything else. Just the stereo, that's another thing. The stereo should be a media centre built in with a sat nav, and they've put a VW Golf, a lower model stereo system in it. I think that would just to save face. But if I show you the front of the car, this is exactly what I was saying. The front bumper says ESP cars. Whereas the rear reg plate shows Ingram Motors. But what we've come to the conclusion is the front bumper, they've taken the original front reg plate off the original front bumper and put it onto, basically it's basically a trend. It should also, I think, I'm not too sure, you might have to quote me on this, but I'm sure it's meant to have spotlights in as well, being the 1.4S. But it's pretty clean and tidy. You've got in the inside, which I'm halfway through detailing in a minute. That's why there's tissue on the floor. But as you can see, it's a pretty tidy car. It's on 97,000 mile, which is nothing for these engines. Also remember that the Ford Focus we've got is on 500,000 miles. So as long as it's looked after and serviced regular, which it is, it has been kept up. Services have been kept up with. It's not. The bodywork itself hasn't been looked after. They're not a bad looking car. We've also been told that we've done a good deal. We did a good deal on what we've got, going from a £700 to £800 motorcycle. Book price on this is anything from 1,500 to 2,500. But that's with all the work being done, especially to the front, because as you've seen from the photo, it definitely don't look right. ESP cars have also do prestige cars, so they do Lamborghinis, they do Ferraris, they do Golf Rs, they do R32s, Audi RS3. So guys, tell me what you think. Like, comment and subscribe. I'm going to take you for a quick montage now and a word from a sponsor. I'm going to place a video in the bottom corner from a sponsor. A sponsor is Solar Plexus, giving 95% protection sheets for the tinting sheets for the rear windows. So if you do have anything valuable that you carry in it back at car, you can't see in, we're hoping that Solar Plexus can supply sheets for this as well, like they have done with both the Focuses we've got, because I want this car to go out looking perfect and looking right. But Solar Plexus, you'll find that the Perspex sheets, the supply is absolutely perfect. There's no bubbling from window tint sheets, there's no lifting. 2 to 5, they estimate 2 to 5 year, depending on weather conditions and heat. But the usual roll sheets that window tinters use don't last as long. It's not just that they don't last as long, they just, if you ever have to remove them for any reason, you find that the rear windows, because it's laminated glass, they shatter with heat. So sometimes you've got to take them out with a heat gun if the car's not warm enough. Which you haven't got the issue with Solar Plexi. So they have been absolutely amazing as a sponsor. Using Dark Wolf 15 gives you 15% off any order. So if you place an order with them, the orders are usually with you within 2 to 5 working days. Before I cut the video short, I've just noticed something really strange. We've got one of us other club members' cars there. But what is this I do see? His cars are upside down. How? How and why? And a Vauxhall Corsa as well. Do you know, the bane of my life, them cars. Do you know what, that is one car I can't stand. But hey, each to their own. But why upside down? So guys, as I've said before, take it easy. Like, comment and subscribe. I'll take you for a walk around montage now. Peace out.
The night is heavy, shadows come alive. With every heartbeat, our ambition thrives. From 1 to 2,000, we've made our mark. Shattering silence, igniting the dark. Together we rise, bound by our dreams. So we'll break the chains, paint the sky black. For every step taken, there's no way back. As the madness grows, we'll stand as one, chasing the night till the morning has come.
Whispers of reach, shadows come alive. With every heartbeat, our ambition thrives. From 1 to 2,000, we've made our mark. Shattering silence, igniting the dark. Together we rise, bound by our dreams, bound by our dreams. So we'll buy our dreams, bound by our dreams. So we'll break the chains, paint the sky black. For every step taken, there's no way back.